It was great. It was simple. It was clean. We had no problems. You guys knew what was going to happen. You prepped us in advance, and it worked out super. And I can't stress that prepping in advance more so than ever, because if, you know, all the information and data we had to collect, if we would have had to do that on our own and after the fact in an agreement with somebody, we would have had a tough time. It was fantastic. I would tell them to definitely work with a broker and definitely work with you if they can, because, you know, you made it very simple for me. And I actually expected it to be a lot rougher of a ride, but it wasn't. It worked out wonderful. You know, until we started working with you, we didn't realize how unprepared we were. So our focus the whole time through the years in business was the growth, trying to run a good company, trying to give great service. So those are the things that really sustained us and had us grow through the years. But when it came time to selling, the data, the information, the documentation, the contracts, that's what, you know, separates the men from the boys. And we were lucky we had a lot of that, but you certainly were a big asset to help us get across the finish line and putting it all together. I thought it was fantastic. It definitely showed a light on, you know, we're a company, we're in Connecticut, which is not a big state, and there's no huge pest control business. We're probably the largest there is in Connecticut, certainly on the independent side, but probably even right up in the top with the larger national companies. We're probably the size that they are in Connecticut. So Connecticut's not the biggest pest control market in the country by no means, but it's been fantastic. It worked out well. Worked out really good. You know, we were hoping to be right where we're at, and we ended up right where our best hopes could have been. So, I mean, the multiples were right there, and it just worked out. And it worked out great because not only did it work out great for us, we really are happy with who we merged in with. Most definitely. I would definitely endorse you guys if anybody ever needs, you know, wants to talk to me, that potential client of yours, I would love to talk to them. Once again, you're prepared, and your team, which happens to be all family, and we're a family business. So you got your family, everybody's sharing the load, you all get along together, there's no arguing, and you guys share the responsibilities perfectly, and you prepared us wonderfully. No, I have to say, after going through it, I would definitely work with the Aust Group, and I would definitely have worked with Rollins, because I give it an A+. I couldn't have been any happier. As you know, my wife and I are, you know, past the age of 60 now, and at some point, you know, we want to work another 3-4 years, but at some point are going to look to retire, and the merger with this group and with your help could not have been any better. It's been wonderful, and they're adapting our culture. So it's been a seamless transition. And I'll tell you, I'm really excited about the potential for not just me, my staff has a lot more opportunity now that there's a lot more on the table and a lot more potential growth throughout the whole of New England versus just Connecticut alone. It's been a pleasure with you guys. You guys have all been wonderful, and it's been such a great experience. We thank you all.